Hello, Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Thanks for coming by, you guys. I'm here to do a full moon check-in reading. I decided to do these by element, so we'll be doing an overall reading for all three Earth energies. And then at the end, I'll draw extra oracle cards to get individual messages for each one of you. This is for Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, any placement in your chart that you resonate strongly with. I'm recording this under the full moon in Gemini. So for you, Virgo, as a fellow mutable sign, Gemini being mutable air, yourself being mutable earth, we had Gemini come out straight up. But Virgo, this could be impacting you the most strongly. Gemini here, well, this could be referring, of course, to that full moon. So you guys could all three be experiencing a time of completion in a certain area of your life. Gemini is all about flexibility and embracing your own duality. Earth signs can be challenged with that. We have the Juno, partnership. This is a very Libran-like energy in the sense that it is about long-term relationships, that perfect partner, the perfect mix. Okay, so for many of you, you could be manifesting this in or working on partnerships right now. Maybe these require you to be a lot more flexible in the way you think, in the way you normally operate. Oh, wow, we have Libra coming out. I was just saying Juno is very much a Libran card, and we have Libra right here. Libra is the 7th house of the zodiac. Long-term relationships, intimate partnerships. It's ruled by Venus. So this could be about you changing or becoming more flexible in the way you look at your partnerships. We got Taurus here with the 2nd house. This is about our resources, but more than that, it is Venus, so it's about building things that are beautiful and lasting, and also things that bring us a sense of stability. Let's get one more. Gemini, Libra, and Taurus out so far. One more, please, for my Earth signs. Could be looking about going into partnership with somebody as it pertains to how you make your money. Virgo, there you are. And Virgo is all about your day-to-day routines, your structures, the things that support you, your healthy habits. It's about well-being. And we have that so much here with the 2nd house as well. Okay. I'm just trying to make a little more space on the table. Sorry, you guys. Be patient, Earth signs. I know you're good at that. Let's go to the Psychic Tarot. We'll get some overall messages, and then I'll do the main spread and clarify. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, what do we have? Foundations and achievements, the 4 of Wands energy. It could have to do with your career. It could have to do with building a stable home. Whatever it is, you're looking at what kinds of partnerships will allow you to build what you want to build. And again, it's requiring that you embrace a kind of different side of yourself. Oh my goodness, we have the Tower, here in the Psychic Tarot known as disruption. Sudden changes could be happening in your life. Something suddenly coming along that's presenting this energy of partnership with you. Oh my gosh, we have Libra again here with justice, balance in this deck. Falling under the card of Libra. All right. This is getting interesting already here. Justice is all about getting what's perfectly right for you. What's going to bring this sense of balance to your life? I'm interested in this Tower. That's a sudden change. Okay. Now, towers scare people, but really it's just about manifesting. You manifested it in because change was required in your life. All right. Let's get 2 more for my Earth signs. All major arcana so far. Amazing, Gemini. Here again. And Virgo with the Magician. Yeah, you're manifesting in this perfect partnership. This is quite the straightforward energy so far. Strong Virgo. And the 3rd eye chakra. Manifesting, using your psychic abilities. You're pulling this in. Okay, let's get one more. It's like you're following some kind of internal guidance. Look at how the crown chakra is all lit up on this Magician. Okay, let's get one more. Capricorn, there you are with the Devil. We have Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn coming out already. Now this devil is one of my most interesting ones for me in tarot, because you can see how that devil is turning his face away, maybe you can see, from that sun. Well, that sun is the entryway into a whole new world. And the key at the bottom of that entryway is shaped like a heart. Here we have the devil actively denying, trying to turn away from that expansion. Capricorn energy is very fixed. It is all about kind of like the rules and how things are done. It's also Saturn energy, and you can see those shadows climbing over the shoulder of the devil, trying to pull him back from expansion. Interesting. On the bottom of the deck, we have Leo energy with strength or power. This is, like I said, requiring a lot of courage for you, because this requires that you step into a more flexible approach. And there's a partnership associated with this. Okay, interesting. Let's get into the main spread. Earth signs, I'm going to be using my new deck for the first time here. Beautiful deck, but we'll see how this goes. You're here with me for it, friends. Okay. In the recent past, we have the Hermit, more Virgo energy here. And the Hermit is about soul searching. Yeah, see, right here with the foundations and achievements. It's like you're looking at what you want, what is calling to you, what you want to build. And it's requiring, once again, though, this partnership and this open-minded energy of Gemini. Okay, let's see the present, where we have the Tower. It could definitely have to do with work as well. We have the 10, or the 3 of fire, I'm sorry, 3 of wands. Nice, more fire energy. And the 3 of wands is all about looking forward to your future with a positive expectancy. It's like you have your eye on something. You definitely know what you want, and it has to do with some kind of partnership. With the Tower associated, it's like sudden change once again. But this changes everything. Okay, let's see where you're headed. What are the next steps in the near future? 10 of Cups. Earth signs, I love this for you. Pluto's been in Capricorn for the past 15 years. It's been rocking back and forth. And Pluto has a lot to do with our psyche, the past, the underworld. Could even be past life karma wrapping up. And the earth signs have been very affected by that in the past few years especially. Well, starting in January, Pluto leaves Capricorn, and it is a whole new world after that. So the 10 of Cups is like, if anyone deserves that, my earth signs certainly do. Let's see where you're going. What represents this sense of happiness and emotional fulfillment for you? It's coming in with the double Libra energy of justice and Libra. Okay, where are you going? What are you headed towards? Earth signs. All right, we had 2 come out, so I'll take it. The Page of Fire and the Queen of Fire. Wow. You could be in communication here with somebody who represents this Queen of Fire energy. We had Leo on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Leo. The Queen of Fire is very confident, very sexy, very magnetic. It's because the passion is what drives her forward, and the passion comes straight from the heart. With this Page of Fire and the Magician here, there could be some kind of communication going on. And that's sort of what's manifesting in a whole new experience for you. Very inspiring. It's quite sweet as well with this Page of Fire. There's a lot of hope. All right, let's see this devil. We have the 5 of Earth, the 5 of Pentacles, Earth energy there. And this is associated with Virgo as well. Now, the 5 of Earth is a fear of money, a fear of lack. It could be that I'm sorry, new cards, the 8 of Pentacles. It didn't feel right. The 8 of Pentacles could be about putting in the work. This, again, could have something to do with how you make your money, because it's attached to the 2nd house of resources as well. Actually, I'm going to clarify, but let's get a potential outcome first. With this 8 of, is there some kind of fear around this work? Interesting. Okay. or it's going to be a lot of work, and that's what you're afraid of. In the outcome, we have the 3 of Swords and the 2 of Cups. Wow. The 3 of Swords comes up often when there is a need to take a risk on your heart, on your own vision. It's pain from the past that resurfaces to remind us of what the potential fallout could be. Maybe that's why you're afraid to put the work in. There's a part of you that believes with this 2 of Cups, we have Juno, partnership, we have Libra. There's a part of you that believes that that could lead to heartbreak of some kind. And maybe that's why the devil is showing up here as fear. It could be a work opportunity. This has been coming up for all of the signs lately. Or it could just represent like a romantic partnership as well. And then we have the Queen of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. The Queen of Cups is the queen of emotion and intuition. So this could be like somebody guiding you through this process. We'll see. Let's clarify with the Wild Unknown, a very earth sign deck. Let's see what this Hermit and this soul searching is about in the recent past. This could have to do with a home you want to build or a career. The Page of Swords, Gemini energy. The Page of Swords is about watching, waiting, paying attention to all the details, getting more information. This is you like this is you investigating yourself though with this Hermit energy. It could be that you were sort of standing back and watching a possibility develop. The 10 of Wands. Okay, the 10 of Wands is the end of a long and burdenous path here. And it's like you've been trying to get to this for quite some time. There's been a lot of soul searching in the recent past, a recentering is what I would say. And through that process, you've discovered where it is that your joy actually lies and what you want to build from that. You're actually escaping the weight of this 10 of Wands, finally, earth signs. It's been a long path. And you're like, okay, now I know where I want to go next and what will make me happy. It's like your vision's been refined somehow. And then we have the 3 of Fire, which is a refined vision. It's about looking forward to what's possible, where you want to go next, with passion, with positivity. Whoa, that page becomes a Knight and becomes the Knight of Swords, taking action, communication. What is this Knight of Swords? In the present tense. The 3 of Pentacles, this certainly could be about work. The 3 of Pentacles is a collaboration energy. It's about building. You might want to communicate to somebody here about what you see in the future, about what you want to build. We have the Juno there. It's like, is there a change in your work situation or your living situation? And whatever it is you have to say, you're going to come in and deliver that message very quickly. It's like you have an idea. Maybe you've been trying to come up with a plan. Let's see, 10 of Cups is where you want to go with that justice or that balance. The High Priestess, Pisces, Major, Virgo, your opposite sign. And the High Priestess is being guided on by intuition. This is about having a sense of something on a very psychic level. And it has the 10 of Cups associated with it. It's like intuitively you know that whatever you're being called towards, whatever visions have been coming to you, represent this sense of complete happiness and balance for you. Why is the High Priestess here? The thing with the High Priestess is that the language is unknown. So there could be something being unspoken here. Wow. The 10 of Swords. The 10 of Swords to the 10 of Cups. It's like turning an end into a beginning. Let's see. Something coming to an end so something else can be. Like maybe these 10 swords deserve this 10 cups. What's going on? Putting an end to. Why is the 10 of Swords here, please, for my earth signs? 10 of Swords, please. We have the Devil. Capricorn, there you are again. It's putting to end your fear. Maybe that's why you're standing back and watching so much. I do sense that there's kind of a nervous energy around the possibility of collaboration. Again, it's showing up as pentacles here, but for earth signs, definitely pentacles can be love as well, because there's a solidity behind it. But the devil is representing fear, also showing up in the challenges. But in the next steps, this is about following your intuition towards what will bring you balance and happiness with this Ten of Cups. All right, Page of Fire, Queen of Fire, and the Magician. That's far too many. Page of Fire, Queen of Fire. Yeah, that's who represents that Ten of Cups to you. This is such a beautiful card in the Wild Unknown. You can see how the rainbow energy flows between the two fives, right? It's like each of you bringing what you've got to the table to create a brighter spectrum. It's collaboration. Like together you can make more. Together is where the happiness comes from. And we have you in the near future putting to end your fear and going towards that Ten of Cups. Here being represented with the Queen of Wands and the Page of Wands. Maybe you are going to communicate to this Queen of Wands about this idea, about what you've been thinking. It has to do with sharing of resources as well. Now, resources don't only have to be money. It can be energetic. It can be time, effort. We have the Eight of Pentacles right there in the fears, in the blockages. Let's see, what is the Eight of Pentacles? We have the Four of Swords, Three of Swords in the outcome here. The Four of Swords is a time of rest, of recovery and integration. Let's do one more. Are you putting in the work to overcome this fear? Virgo is here above the devil, so nurturing yourself towards what's healthy for you. And you've identified this Ten of Cups, Queen of Wands, as what will bring you this sense of happiness and peace. All right, we had some droppers. Let me grab them, but we have the Four of Cups there. See, so Four of Cups, Four of Swords. There's a hesitancy at the moment, and it has to do with your fear. All right, let's see what fell on the floor, but I am going to reshuffle. We have the Five of Pentacles and the Moon. So it could be about your finances and your resources, which we definitely have represented here. Okay. Let's get another one, though. What's happening in this Four of Swords? Look how that baby sheep's third eye is being ignited. There's something coming to you intuitively. You're being pulled towards a healing. And the devil here is resistance. It could, like I said, it could be fear. The Three of Wands, that's when the vision comes to you. Oh my goodness. And what's interesting to me, I always say the Three of Wands is framing your future with passion, with your own vision. And in the middle of that peak hole, there is all those rainbow colors contained in the Ten of Cups. So there's something here, like, you know, this represents a sense of happiness for you. You could be going through some kind of recovery right now, putting in the effort to overcome the devil. The devil could be fear. It could be addictions, toxic thought patterns. Anything is Saturn, right? So anything that holds you back from being able to expand, from being able to move forward. In the near future, you're putting to end that so that you can move forward and walk into this Ten of Cups. But it's like through this recovery process is where you've identified what you want to do next, or what makes you feel fulfilled. For some of you, your magic comes from stepping into your own confidence with the Queen of Wands. If this isn't about a partnership, but we do have Juno here and Libra, so I think it is. Two of Pentacles, Earth energy. Yeah, this is about taking your time because you're overcoming something right now with this devil. And that's why it remains in the challenges. You're putting in a lot of effort, a lot of work to do this, and kind of biding your time through that process. But you definitely are firmly aware of what it is you want to do next. We almost had the Empress, Taurus here. Okay. what you want to do next. So for those of you, if this doesn't involve another person, it can be about where you want to create your abundance going forward, like what represents the 10 of Cups for you. And stepping into the confidence of the Queen of Wands means that you believe you can achieve that. Let's see, why is the 3 of Swords here in the outcome? The 5 of Swords and the 4 of Pentacles. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, look at all the 4s coming out. All the 4s are ruled by number 4 in the major arcana, which is the Emperor. So this can be a lot about taking control of your life, stopping that kind of downward spiral that sometimes the devil can represent. Again, Saturn is the ruler of time too, so it represents, with the 10 of Swords, a long pattern for you that's coming to an end, a learning cycle, if you will. And swapping the 10 of Swords for the 10 of Cups is just about the most amazing thing I've seen, you guys. Surrounding that 3 of Swords, that heartbreak from the past, that's what's keeping you stuck. Because the 4 of Pentacles is like, I've just barely stabilized. I've just barely gotten myself to a place where I feel safe. And the 5 of Swords is like an internal conflict, the stories you're telling yourself. And it has to do with heartbreak that is from the past, associated with the 2 of Cups, which is partnership. Okay? Why is the 5 of Swords? Like you're stuck by your own mind, by your own fear about heartbreak. Remember I said I get the feeling that you're like expecting heartbreak here? Why is the 5 of Swords here? I want to see what stories you're telling yourself. Yeah. The Ace of Wands, the new beginning. For me as a reader, anytime this Ace of Wands comes up, the 3 of Swords comes up. You'll hear me say it all the time. Because the Ace of Wands is like your heart chakra igniting. There's passion, there's inspiration, there's joy, probably being held in the hands of this Queen of Wands. But if it's not about another person, something is inspiring you, igniting that part of you, and there's something in you that thinks that that makes you unstable. And for others of you where it is a partnership with another person, this amount of passion, this potential that you feel, makes you feel kind of ungrounded or frightened. Why? 2 of Cups. We have the Knight of Cups. Wow. Water energy. The Knight of Cups is very romantic. This could be something that you want to make an offer towards somebody. It's about getting out of your own way, earth signs, basically. This Ace of Wands needs to emerge. And then in comes the offer, the confession, like to this 2 of Cups. What a beautiful reading. The 9 of Swords. Yeah, you're freaking out. This is a lot of stress, a lot of anxiety. And again, I think it's because you can't anticipate the outcome and that's making you nervous. There's something that you want to say, 2 of Cups, Knight of Cups, but it's causing you a lot of stress. It could be also that some of you are waiting and holding on, waiting for that offer to come in. It can go either way here. Maybe, okay, for some of you, this is about getting out of your own way so that you can begin something you're very passionate about. Take the first steps towards it. Whether that is a creative endeavor or a new workplace, but it definitely has partnerships associated with it and money. 9 of Swords. That was the Page of Cups that showed itself. Could be why you're not taking the steps, right? Oh my gosh. The 10 of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy here. We have the 10 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups on the board. Water and earth, opposite signs. This is what you're stressing about? Oh, I see. The Empress. That's intense because this is a leveling out energy. So remember I said the Emperor is here energetically, if not physically, because of all of these 4s. Well, here we have the Empress. You could be wanting to make an offer to become committed to somebody who represents that 2 of Cups for you, Emperor and Empress. 5 of Wands, 5 of Swords. There's a lot of internal struggle is keeping you back. There's some kind of fear of heartbreak going on here. And it has to do with you feeling that this passion can't lead to anything stable. And you've got your mind here on the Empress and the Ten of Pentacles. That's marriage material. Let's see. And then we have the Page of Pentacles, more earth energy. Lots of pages and knights throughout. So it is about getting something started. Mother of Wands on the bottom of the deck. Again, Queen of Wands twice. Somebody you have a lot of attraction towards. And that's maybe why you feel this inner conflict. Because once again, earth signs like to invest in things that build into the future, that create a sense of stability. In other words, build that Ten of Pentacles. Maybe you have an idea about collaborating with this Queen of Wands on what you could build together. Thereby making it the full picture. 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Swords, 10 of Wands. All the 10s are on the board. There's a new beginning hovering. And definitely there's somebody here who represents that new beginning for you. But in short, you're putting in a lot of work and effort right now trying to overcome your fear of heartbreak. Now, whether this is centered around, like I said, double devil energy, whether this is centered around patterns of thought that are keeping you down, addictions, overindulgences, fear, which is actually what I'm getting here the most. This is you overcoming it so that you can make this offer to this Empress, Queen of Wands. We have the Queen of Cups in the subconscious. Very intuitive, very psychic with the High Priestess. You could be getting pulled on a psychic level towards your 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups. But there is definitely a lot of fear and resistance that you need to overcome first. Whether, again, this is you doubting that you have the confidence to be able to do this, or it's about overcoming something in your life that you're afraid to become ungrounded again. And you're sort of resisting it because of that. But where we end off here is you actually making the effort and starting that new beginning. Whether this is something that you've been carefully working on to put out there into the world, you want to offer it, and it's very emotionally true for you, that could be the case, and you got to get out of the way. Or you want to make this offer to somebody else and bring a partnership together. Let's see if we can get something on the somebody else. I'm going to pull out the Lune de Luniverse deck, and let's just see if we can get a couple of cards. What do you want to create with this somebody else? 4 of Wands, 10 of Pentacles. That's a home. That's a family. We have the King of Swords. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Lots of Libra energy here. What else? King of Swords can be... Okay, let me just get a couple of more. The Knight of Wands. King of Swords is a communicator. We go Page, Knight, King. 9 of Cups. Okay. Death. Oh, all right. One more. 8 of Wands. Interesting. And the Moon on the bottom of the deck. And we have a lot of Moon energy coming in here. There's something, like I said, transforming inside of you right now. You're overcoming whatever this devil energy is. There's a transmutation, and it's very impressive, Earth signs. I see you doing it. Basically turning all of these 10 of Wands, 10 of Swords, which are the challenging 10s, into the 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. That's beautiful. Now, with this 9 of Cups coming up and the Death next to it, for many of you, this devil could represent overindulgence. It could represent like going in and out of situations or not really committing yourself to any one thing in particular. And that's changing. So with Death here, Death and transformation, Scorpio energy, and then the 8 of Wands. Maybe you want to communicate this to somebody, this process you've been going through. 8 of Wands is like the firewall bursting open and taking action. Lots of communication, movement, letting that fire flow, that Ace of Wands that you've been trying to fight off. but you're undergoing some kind of transformational process. Again, whether you're overcoming addictions to a chemical, to a thought process, to situations in your life. But the 9 of Cups can definitely be overindulgence. And here it becomes the 10 of Cups. Interesting. And then the Moon on the bottom of the deck. So this is what's being guided. We have the Queen of Cups and the Moon on the bottom here. You could also be dealing with a Cancerian. So in the end, Earth signs, I do see you overcoming whatever that represents for you. If it's fear, if it's lack of commitment energy, whatever it is, like the fear that you'll become ungrounded in some way. Whatever that is, you're having a hard time getting out of your own way to move forward, but you are going to. Okay, let's get a few for each of you individually. From the wisdom of the Oracle, let's start off with Taurus. What do we have for Taurus, please? Community. That's been coming up a lot. So Taurus, for you, with this resources and community, it could, look at that, flexible on the bottom. It could be that this is going to take shape in a way that you never thought of before. Remember when I mentioned that Gemini need of the duality to like kind of allow yourself to be a lot more flexible, a lot more curious about what you can create out in the world. Now you might be moving, Taurus. You might be creating a whole new community for yourself to be in. This might require a move for you. We have the 8 of Wands, which can also be a card of travel. Let's get you a couple more astrology for Taurus. We have the Ceres, which is a very Virgoian energy of nurturing. So it might be you heading towards a situation that represents a lot more nurture for you. Like with this 3 of Pentacles, there's a sense of belonging, Taurus. Creating something in your world, like your own world. Interesting. Let's get you a card from the Lover's Oracle, Taurus. You're nurturing your community. It is important right now to take a step back and spend some time alone, the Hermit. Instead of placing your focus on another, now is the time to give to yourself. So for you, Taurus, with that Queen of Wands, there can be a lot about you bringing up your own sense of belief in yourself, your own personal confidence. Definitely. There's a time of self-reflection taking place because you're overcoming this devil energy. In the near future, it becomes your 10 of Cups, though, where you've identified through that process what will make you happy. The Tower is bringing in sudden change. All right. Virgo. What do we have for Virgo? Lots of your energy in this reading, Virgo. Not for you. All right. We'll see what that's about. But not for you can... Oh, look, exchanging gifts on the bottom. So not for you could represent that devil energy and that 10 of Swords, Virgo. Now that you've learned what doesn't work for you, what doesn't bring you that sense of nurturing and support and buildable energy, you're putting that to an end so you can step into what actually does. Exchanging gifts implies partnership, especially with the 2 of Cups and the Juno showing up. And on the bottom of the astrology deck, we have Leo. You could be dealing with a Leo, Virgo. I see that a lot. That happens a lot, by the way. Let's get you some more astrology. Not for you. That's interesting. The Pallas Athena. This is all about thinking, examining, deciding. And we have you in your own energy of the Hermit, really investigating what you want to build. Jupiter, Sag's ruling planet. And we're in Sagittarius season right now. There, again, expansion, luck, optimism, abundance. So you're thinking about this abundance. And perhaps you're leaving behind things in this devil energy that didn't allow you to reach that place of expansion, of growth. interestingly enough, right, Saturn and Jupiter, which we have with the devil here in the astrology card, they're kind of opposite. They hold each other back. Actually, I want this deck. So, okay, Virgo. Give thanks for the blessings of love soon to come your way. Know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. Yeah, Virgo, like I said, this is about you identifying what keeps you out of that 10 of Cups, keeps you out of finding that balance and that whole picture, 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. Look at how she's kissing that tree. Such an earthy energy. But in any event, whatever this blockage is for you with the devil that you're overcoming, again, it could be fear. It could be many, many things. That's what's blocking Jupiter and the abundance. So once you identify what that devil is and put an end to it, not for you, in comes your blessing. We have the Magician and the Queen of Wands right there. All right, Capricorn. Lots of Capricorn energy here too with the 10 of Pentacles, the devil twice. What do we have for Capricorn? 2. All right. To be fair and clean it up. Wow, Cappy. To be fair and clean it up definitely goes along with justice and the devil. There could be something that you need to put an end to in your life. Details from the past that you still need to clean up before you can proceed into your new beginning. And we'll see what that's about. Let's get some astrology on it. Maybe you're cleaning up things from your past because you want everything tied up and put to rest, right? To be fair, before you have your new beginning. We have Aquarius with the Tower as well. There could be some unfinished business with an Aquarius. Maybe you still have to bring something into balance there before you can bring something to an end. Whatever that devil is. I want one more astrology, please, for Capricorn. One more. You could be dealing with an Aquarius. You could have that in your chart. The Imam Coli and the transits. So again, this is an opportunity for you to clean up something from your past that's still dangling there. And this is about getting grounded, stepping out. Capricorn, perhaps this feeling ungrounded in the passion really applies to you as well. Because I see you kind of making sure, like I said, that everything is complete, everything is finished before you step into this new beginning. Let's get you a Lover's Oracle. The transits tell me something's changing as well. Trust. Transformation occurs through acceptance. Once you accept the current situation, it will automatically transform. So whatever that's about for you, Capricorn, cleaning up something, putting an end to something back here that's almost over. And then you can proceed forward into your new beginning. There could be a lot of contentious energies that you're dealing with right now. A lot of fights, arguments, internal, external. But you're finally going to come out of that at the end. Look inside yourself. Examine what is causing you to feel this way. That 5 of Swords. That's the key, because that's what's keeping you stuck. So what is causing you to feel like you can't embrace that new beginning? What still needs to be cleaned up and wrapped up? What still needs to be brought to a place of balance and fairness with to be fair and justice right there? It could even be, in your case, Capricorn, some kind of legal situation that still needs to wrap up. Yeah. And then can come in this new energy. All right, Earth signs, that's what I have for you. It looks good. It looks like the difficulty's coming to an end. 10 of Wands and 10 of Swords, beginning in the reading, ends at the 10 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles. One thing has to end so another thing can begin. Whether that's patterns in your life, like I said, addictions, whatever the case, it's wrapping up. And in comes the Ace of Wands, which is just beautiful. All right, earth signs, that's what I have for you. Thank you, you guys. Good luck under this full moon. I'll see you really soon. Bye for now.